Welcome everyone. I want to tell you about the energy that's coming on Saturday, January 6th. This day is bringing a Mars-Jupiter conjunction, and it will sextile with a Venus-Sun conjunction. It's not quite exact, but it's close enough. And so this is some really powerful energy. And this is leading us up to that new moon, all that energy in Capricorn that I've been telling you about. So I think you really need to make the most of this day. So let's talk about what it means when you get Jupiter and Mars conjoined in Scorpio. Okay. Ooh, this is some powerful energy. So first of all, you have Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is the planet of expansion, mostly consciousness expansion, but sometimes I've seen Jupiter expand other things that are not about consciousness. So I won't go into that, but it's definitely the planet of expansion. Usually it's benefic, but I've also seen the shadow side. But I think when it's conjoined with Mars, if we use this in a positive way, we can get so much done. We can accomplish so much in our lives on this day. So we want to take advantage of that energy. Okay, so Jupiter is all about expansion. And like I said, when it's in its light side, not its shadow side, it's all about consciousness expansion, and it's very benevolent. But then we've got the energy of Mars, and Mars is the warrior. Mars has this fiery energy about it. It wants to take action. So when you mix together the energy of Jupiter, all about expansion, and Mars, which is all about taking action, getting out there into the world like that warrior, you know, it just wants to go out there into the world, make things happen. Put those two together, that is some really powerful energy. And then you put that in Scorpio. Well, let me tell you about that. Scorpio is the sign of sexuality. So now you've got Jupiter and Mars together in the sign of sexuality. Well, I'm not going to explain things to you. You know, if you need to learn about the birds and the bees, that's fine. You can go somewhere else. I don't need to tell you about that. But there is another side to it, which has to do with creativity, because all of these things are tied together. Creativity, sexual expression, that energy of taking action, that masculine energy, going out into the world, making things happen. That doesn't just mean in a romantic way. That can also mean in a creative way. So just think about that. Think about the different things you could do on this day, Saturday, January 6th, 2018. What would you like to use that energy for? Because if you use it, it'll work in your favor. But remember, you know, don't get into that shadow side of Jupiter and the angry side of Mars. Use that seductive, creative energy. Make it work for you. Be charismatic. You can do it. So the other thing I want to mention is the fact that it's sextiling this oncoming, applying conjunction of Venus and the Sun. Two benefics in Capricorn are conjoining, not exactly on the 6th, but close enough. And it's sextiling that Jupiter-Mars energy. So that's some really beautiful energy working together. You can make that work for you if you stay in the light side of all of these energies. And one more thing I'll add to that is we've got Neptune at 12 degrees in Pisces, water sign. So it's also trining that Jupiter-Mars sextile, bringing more beauty and this kind of glow. You might fall in love on January 6th, but be careful. because Neptune and Venus sometimes have a way of putting a kind of glow or fog around someone or something that makes us think it might be better than it really is. So keep that in mind and stay balanced. Always remember that everything has both sides to it. And sometimes when it looks too good to be true, it is. So just remember that. But at the same time, don't let your cynicism or negativity stand in the way of a beautiful and wonderful day with lots of gorgeous energy. Just make the best of it, okay? And I want to join Mr. Snuggles, who has been so diligent about advertising my workshop, The Artist's Way. So thanks, Mr. Snuggle. Thanks for advertising my Artist's Way workshop. So I wanted to say a few words about that. I am teaching a workshop on the Artist's Way. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I think it is such a fabulous way of breaking through blocks and fears so that you can create the life you love. I mean, think about it. Take this energy that you can get from working the Artist's Way and mix it together with the energy of the planetary alignments. That is powerful stuff. So if you've been thinking about something that you want to do in your life, something you want to create in your life, doesn't matter what it is, blocks are blocks. I can help you get through them. So just check out the links below in the description box. You'll find my website. You'll find the link to the Artist's Way. And I hope you'll join us because I'm telling you, this stuff works. If you want to work through blocks, if you want to make things happen, you can do it. Sometimes it takes a little help. So feel free to join up. We'd love to have you with us. Thanks. Talk to you later.